So, what's going on guys, KaidGames here, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will show you Huskerrs new Warzone updated settings, keybinds, sensitivity, best loadout, what peripherals he is using, and much more. If this sounds interesting to you, then let's get right into it. Then taking a closer look at the first things first, which is his mouse sensitivity. For DPI he is using 400 and mouse sensitivity in game is 5.00. Vertical sensitivity multiplier for ground vehicle, air vehicle and tablet sensitivity multipliers, all those four are on 1.00. Aim down sight ADS mouse sensitivity is on relative. ADS sensitivity multiplier for low zoom and high zoom, both of them are on 1. ADS sensitivity transition timing is on gradual, and monitor distance confiance is on 1.33. Invert mouse lock is disabled, mouse acceleration and mouse filtering, both those two are on 0, and mouse smoothing is disabled. Then moving over to his movement, slide behavior is on tap, crouch behavior and prone behavior, both those two are on toggle. Automatic airborne mantle is disabled, sprint/tackle sprint behavior is on hold, automatic sprint, parachute auto deploy and hold use, all those three are disabled. And as for his keybinding, to move forwards, backwards, left to right, all those four are on default, use is on E, jump/stand/mantle is on space, crouch/slide is on C, prone is on Z, and sprint/tackle sprint/steady aim is on left shift. Then going over to weapons and equipment, depleted ammo weapon switch is enabled, switch weapon minimum delay is on 0, weapon switch wrap round is enabled, weapon mount activation is on toggle weapon mount keybind, weapon mount movement exit is enabled, weapon mount exit delay is on 100, aim downside behavior is on hold, change zoom/toggle hybrid behavior is on sprint/tackle sprint/steady aim, and equipment behavior is on hold. And as for his keybinding, to reload any item he's using R, next weapon is number 1 or mouse scrolling wheel, weapon mount is on O, alternate fire is on L, melee/finishing move is on middle mouse button, use lethal equipment is on mouse button 5 and use tactical equipment is on mouse button 4. Last but not the least, use field upgrade is on F. And interestingly enough, he has changed something in kill streaks and vehicles. Instead of having the default number 4 to use armor plates, he has changed it and keybind it to V. Then moving over to general settings, his field of view is 120, ADS field of view is affected. For brightness he has 50.00, horizontal heads-up display and vertical heads-up display, both those two are 100, which is default. And for his HUD settings, minimap shape is on square, minimap rotation is enabled. Last but not the least, he likes to enable frames per second, aka his FPS counter on his top left corner. With that said, moving over to graphics, display mode is on full screen, screen refresh rate is 240Hz, render resolution is 1920 by 1080, aka 100. Aspect ratio is automatic, sync every frame aka VSync is disabled, and custom frame limit is on unlimited. NVIDIA highlights are disabled and display gamma is 2.2. As for his details and textures, texture resolution is on very low, texture filter anisotropic is on low as well, particle quality is on high, bullet impact/sprays are enabled and tessellation is disabled. As for his shadows and lightning, shadow map resolution is on low, couch spot and sun shadows, both those two are disabled, particle lighting is on low, direct X-ray tracing, ambient on closing and screen space reflection aka SSR, all these three are disabled. Anti-aliasing is off, depth of field is disabled, filmic strength is on 0, world motion blur and weapon motion blur, both those two are disabled, and film grain is on 0 as well. And last but not least are his audio settings. Audio mix is on studio reference, master volume is on 55, music volume is on 10, dialogues volume is absolutely 0, effects volume is 100, Juggernaut music is disabled, and hitmarker sound effects are classic. Having said that, now we have come to the second part, which is his most used and favorite loadout. Usually after every nerf or buff he keeps on changing his weapons, but at the time of recording, this is his favorite class setup. So first of all, for his primary weapon he's using the Bruin MK9, secondary weapon is the MP5. For perks he has EOD, Overkill and Amped, lethal equipment is C4 and tactical is the heartbeat sensor. Taking a little bit closer look at the Bruin MK9 setup, for muzzle he's using the monolithic suppressor, barrel is the HRK Summit 26.8, optic is the VLK 3-time optic, under barrel is the Commando's 4-grip and ammunition is 60 round magazine. And then for his MP5 setup, his barrel is the monolithic integral suppressor, laser is the TAC laser, under barrel is Mirage 4-grip, ammunition is 45 round magazine, and perk is sleight of hand. And last but not least is the third part, which I will show you his main gaming peripherals. So first things first is his gaming monitor, which is the Asus PG258Q. Then for his mouse of choice he's using the Logitech G Pro Wireless, which by the way I'm using it myself and it's one of the best mouses ever. Then for his mousepad he has the glorious 3XL. His gaming keyboard of choice is the Corsair Key 63 Cherry Red. And for his audio he has the Sennheiser's HD 599. With all of these things out of the way, I really do appreciate for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sadly enough, this is my last episode of Warzone Pro Player Settings videos. I have a bunch of more new video ideas, showing you some in-depth guides about Warzone buildings, looking back into the Fortnite and all the new maps that they have released, and much more. So leave all of your comments, suggestions or future video improvements in the comment section down below. If this video was helpful, leave a like, subscribe and enable that notification bell so you would get notified when a new video is up and running. I really do appreciate for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Kaid, you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next series. Take it easy, peace.
Target spotted. I can fight.
Most wanted target dusted. Solid work. Watch where you shoot! One down. Okay, get ready to move.
Drive. Strap yourself in.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'll take the wheel. I'll take the wheel.
Got some lethals. Disregard.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting for you.
I'll drive it. I'll drive. Strap yourself in.
I'll be driver. I'll be driver.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
I'll drive.
UAV beginning flyover.
Heading this way.
UAV is out of fuel.
I'll take the wheel.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own.